Hello and welcome to tonight's senior night coverage for McLean County Cougars. I'm up here tonight with our special guest, Isaac, that one IGA employee, Calvert.
Thank you, Nate. It's good to be here.
And the Cougars starting lineup is Lauren Hudson, Maddie Miller, Olivia Abney, Jade Fulkerson, and Hadley Rice. Now then, the Logan County starting lineup is 45, Nichols or Knuckles?
We'll go Nichols.
Nichols.
Kennedy Nichols.
Van Zant is number 12. Number 20, another Van Zant.
Must be sisters.
Number 21, Bingham. And number 11, Hale. All right, they start off with a deep shot. However, though, they get the rebound. However, though, Olivia Abney still. Logan County tries to get the ball back. However, though, it goes out on them. Pretty
aggressive early in the first quarter.
And aggressive man-to-man. Getting crossed up. Past Lauren. Another cross-up Hadley. Top of the key. Almost shoots. Would you have pulled that, Isaac?
No, without a doubt. Not when you're heavily contested like that.
Pass stolen.
2 steals in a row to start the game.
Van Zant passes to Hale, who passes back to Van Zant and gives it to another Van Zant.
It's going to be fun to say. Van Zant, Van Zant, Van Zant, Van Zant. All game.
All game. Van Zant to Van Zant.
My point exactly.
Give it down low. Give it right back to Van Zant. And it's Paige Van Zant who scores.
It's first basket here from McLean County. Lauren Hudson in the corner. Excuse me, Logan County.
Ooh. Maddie takes the mid-range. Misses, however, though it's knocked out of bounds by Logan County. Cougar ball. Olivia passes to Maddie. Maddie takes the mid-range. Contested. And 45, Nichols brings the ball down. I believe nope. Van Zant gives it to Bingham. Ooh. Top of the key 3 right there by Hale. And Logan County already off to a 5-0 lead. Now, Isaac, what do you think the Cougars have to do to cut down this lead and take it for themselves?
Well, so far I believe we just got to take smart shots just like that one in the corner with open 3 by Lauren Hudson.
Yeah, that'll do. That's a good way to cut down.
No, I mean, without a doubt, just take smart shots. It's first quarter. You got 3 more quarters of action to go. Just take smart shots, play good defense. That's the key to the winning the game.
Ooh, nice poke there by Lauren Hudson. They can't do anything down in the post.
Almost got another one.
That's 2 pokes in a row. Van Zant throws up a really bad shot, gets her own rebounds. However, though, she does indeed get fouled on the way up. Fouls on Lauren Hudson. That's her first foul of the game, and team's first. Would you say this is a pretty late foul?
Pretty late foul?
I mean, yeah. Normally we see a foul at least by the 6-minute mark.
Considering the amount of defense that they've played so far, it's going pretty well. You can never tell if a foul's too late or too early. We just don't want to get too many on one player. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
As long as you separate the fouls evenly and try not to get into the bonus
early.
Yes.
Because eventually, you might not reach the bonus first half, but eventually you're going to reach the bonus. They bring in Whitley Patterson for Olivia Abney. Oh, now they're doing the trap. Oh, that just leaves Lauren Hudson kind of unguarded down low. She misses the shot as she ran into 45. No. Van Zant tries to drive in. Seems like this... Yeah, this is a really aggressive zone.
Oh, it's going to be a travel.
Travel violation called on P. Van Zant.
Yeah, they're doing the half-court trap right now.
I believe the Van Zants are actually twins because they're the same age.
Are they?
Either they're cousins or twins. Or just...
Could be a possibility. We got Maddie Corner with a 3. No good.
Rebound by Lauren Hudson. Gives it to Hadley.
You know, we've seen some good twin duos in college basketball recently, you know, with Aaron and Andrew Harrison themselves.
Whitley had the ball stolen from her. Steals it right back. Lauren gives it to Hadley.
Slowing things down just a little bit. Yeah, you can never go wrong with like twin basketball players. They seem to have great chemistry, and especially as a team. So.
And Whitley gets fouled on her way up.
It's going to be Nichols on the foul.
Whitley misses her first. And we appear to have Cassidy Doherty going in for Jade Fulkerson.
Double one coming in for single one.
Whitley hits her second, however. Van Zant gives it to Hale. Van Zant gives it to Van Zant.
Right,
Still by Lauren Hudson. Lauren Hudson's been a defensive monster tonight.
You'd think if she had a mask, she'd be a bank robber.
Ooh. Willie tries to drive in and throws it up.
Misses.
Gets no fouled. Hale takes deep 3. Bounces out. Nichols rebounds. Van Zant throws it up. That's a Steph Curry layup if I saw one. And a foul on the floor on Logan County. Maddie Miller was fouled.
Miller. Second team, you know, it's already 3 minutes, 24 seconds left. You know, it's a second. They're not doing too bad, you know.
Oh, no, definitely.
As long as they're not allowing points, that's the main thing.
Ooh, number 10.
Rebound for
Borders
Cassidy.
throws it up. Really contested. Whitley takes the deep through.
There we go.
Woo! And just like that, the game's all tied up. 7-7.
Yeah, I think these girls have all played, you know, it's senior night. They've played just about all ever since middle school, so they have great team chemistry, and they know exactly, you know, the plays that they want to play and who to pass it to, you know. So
and who to go to in each and every situation.
I believe that's what's going to be a big factor in this game is the teammate chemistry they have with one another.
Seems like they can't figure out a way to stop this shifting zone. Yep. And Logan County calls a timeout. Hopefully, they're trying to find a way to stop this Cougar zone. And with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining on the clock, we'll take a quick break of our own, brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking.
Back some more first quarter action.
Bingham passes it in. Van Zant, Paige Van Zant loses control of the ball down low. Why couldn't they make the Van Zant twins if they are twins, 12 and 21, just to make it as confusing as possible.
I can second that. Ooh.
She gets
Getting a little-
fouled.
Getting a little aggressive down to the paint. It's going to be on number 20, Peyton Van Zant. It's going to be her first one. Got Cassidy Daugherty from the 10. And
Ooh, bad roll.
barely misses the first one. Misses both of them, man. That's another thing, Nate. We need to start, or the Lady Cougars need to start making those free throws.
Whitley gets the block. And they call a foul on something that happened down low.
It's gonna be on Maddie Miller. That's her second.
Quick two.
You gotta think she's coming out after this free throw.
Nichols hits her first. They take out Maddie Miller and Lauren Hudson for Bailey Walker and Jillian Harper.
Yep. I think Maddie's just a little frustrated with that second foul.
She hits both, actually. Seems like they're doing a real aggressive man-to-man.
Oh, and they found Whitley right at half court, wide open.
Whitley drives in.
Oh, rough
And
travel there.
Gets called
That's
a walk. Nope, gets a walked called on her.
so much momentum going on to that drive. I figured she would have tried to drive in and get at least a little foul, you know.
A little, and there would be no little foul down there.
Yeah, no kidding. I think, no foul trouble. Just Maddie Miller with her, too. That's the only really big foul trouble we have. We got Nichols going up.
Nichols throws it up. Ball swatted out by Bailey Walker on that play.
Ooh. Van Zant from the corner, nothing.
Van Zant takes corner three. Rebounded by Bailey Walker. Witt trying to run this offense. Whitley.
Oh,
Ooh.
there she goes, trying to drive in, getting the foul, just like I called it. That's a real Tyler West move right there.
Real Tyler West move right there. Not allowing the game to be played normal, calling fouls and everything. That's the T West way
He's
to
a
play.
true sports analyst, but let's get to the main point of focus right now. Whitley sinks the first one from the free throw line.
Seems like they're taking out Nichols, and that's a very small lineup.
She's the X factor on their team, I believe, in my opinion. As Whitley sinks the second one.
Yeah, that's a very small lineup compared to the Cougars lineup out there. And it's not that they're just like no height; they're also small built too.
Yes, yes. That's the thing is.
Ooh, maybe a little aggressive there in the jump ball.
But like I said about Dylan McMahon last week in the varsity game against Union County, it's big things come in small packages, and that big thing is fury in this game. No one wants to lose this game.
Cassidy bring the ball down.
Less than a minute. Do we want to try to get a 3 or an easy 2, get the lead going into the second quarter?
I think that the Cougars should hold it here. I mean, you have no shot clock unless you see a really good shot.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
We need to see really good passes on that one as well. We got Van Zant coming up, driving, misses.
Rebounded there by Whitley. They were trying to get a jump ball called. She's getting double teamed, no help.
Oh, what a steal. Oh, I'm surprised she didn't take that up.
They
There they
miss both of those easy
Last 10 seconds of the game.
layups and gets fouled. That's
That looked like an intentional foul for a second.
yeah, that's a questionable foul there.
It's going to be Peyton Van Zant's second foul of the night. She's in foul trouble. Not really foul trouble, but, it's a little early for 2 fouls, don't you
They're
think?
both P. Van Zants. They gotta be twins.
They look very similar from up here as well, so we'll just say that. And, if our viewers have a problem with it, they can go to KHSAA.
Don't say that. We apologize. Cassidy Darty driving in as quick as she can and gets caught on the walk.
Oh, man.
This just does not seem to be the Cougars' games with how things have gone in the last 45 seconds.
Last second shot.
3, 2, 1. She gets it up in time, but no goal. And your score at the end of the first is 9-all. And with that, we'll be taking a quick break of our own, brought to you by B.F. Evans, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your automobile needs. Looking around. Sorry to cut you off there, Mr. IGA.
I was just going to do a little intro. We're back with some second quarter action here at Calhoun, Kentucky from McLean County High School. Proceed.
Hale gives it to Hale. No. Takes it, throws it out to Van Zant. Hale drives in. Did not know what she saw there. That looked like the highway to Nashville at 5 p.m. with how cluttered it was.
You are a hoot and a holler.
They give it to Whitley. Whitley gives it down low to Haven. Haven loses control of the ball.
He's stripped by Bingham right there. Slowing things down a little bit. You think fatigue is setting in here in the second quarter?
It should not be setting in. If you can't play 2 quarters of basketball in full court press, how are you going to play 4?
If you can't play 2 quarters of basketball, you shouldn't be playing basketball.
Yeah.
I get tired after 2 minutes.
So it appears that Tyler West gets tired after 2 minutes. I guess that means he can't play basketball anymore. That's why he's the ref.
Yeah. That's why he's on the computer right now.
Yeah. And that's why he didn't make the team.
Oh, that's mean. Let's focus on the matter at hand, girls basketball. Oh, that was so sad.
There, a lot of passing outside on that offensive possession.
Hale
They
missed
get the
3.
rebounds, however, and White gives Logan County the lead. Cassidy Darty bringing the ball down the court. Just Hadley in the corner. They're swinging the ball around.
A lot of swinging in the second quarter so far.
And a timeout called by McLean County. And with that timeout, we'll take a quick break of our own, brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for your outdoor needs and necessities. Cassidy Darty gets past Hadley Rice, takes top key 3, sinks it, and I believe gives Cougars their first lead of the night. Mainly just been Cougars catching up to tie Logan County.
Yeah, it's been pretty evenly matched here in the first half.
A low-scoring first half.
Looking just like University of Kentucky men's basketball the other day.
Oh, my
Ooh.
gosh. I don't know what foul that was. Yeah, they're going to call that a block. She kind of just stood there while the girl jumped into her. What are you going to do in that situation?
No, there's nothing you can do, really.
I mean, you got hit. They shoot. Hits her first. That's hell no. That's hell at the line to shoot.
Did you just say? Never mind.
Yawns and oh gosh. Oh.
Nate just yelled "Hell no" on air.
No, I did not. I said oh no. I said oh no. There's an O in there.
He's referring to the basketball player, ladies and gentlemen, the basketball player. Oh, man. Good times, good times. Got Van Zandt at the top of the key, over to Hale.
Oh, aye! No kickball. We made it.
We did indeed.
Clap, 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 clap.
All right.
Whitley drives in, gets the almost gets the floater.
You got to
Gets the
think
foul.
she's got to do something different with her shot when she's driving in. She's tried that. And this is about the third time now. It's only worked
Twice.
Yeah, it's only worked twice.
2 out of 3 ain't that bad.
Yeah.
If I was shooting 2 out of 3, I'd take more shots.
66% right there.
I'm currently shooting 0 out of 3.
Sinks the first one.
Ties up the basketball game, and they bring back in Nichols. And they take out a Van Zandt for guess who?
Van Zandt.
Zandt.
All these names are always so fun to talk about.
And Patterson, they call what's that? 45 blue jumped a little early, and she gets another free throw.
Getting very excited there.
Misses. Lauren, nope. Haven Allgood takes it back up. Kind of Lauren Hudson gets the rebound.
Oh, no foul right there. That's a little shocking.
And they say the ball last touched Whitley Patterson and will be Logan County ball.
Van Zandt to Hale, top of the key. What I'm looking at this.
Oh. Hale took a contested 3 there. Ooh. Hadley gets fouled on her way up. Van Zant not happy with it.
That is Peyton's 3rd foul. She is.
Peyton or Paige?
That's gonna be Peyton. Number 20.
Takes a 3. Ooh, misses. Rebounded by Nichols. Throws that ball straight up.
One. Oh my goodness.
And no, and 1. So it might actually. Ooh, no, they called 2 shots. What?
It's gonna be on the first. Second shot didn't count.
Foul called on Whitley Patterson. Wait, no, they count the shot.
Oh, they gonna count the shot?
They count the shot, so it's an and 1 for Nichols. She throws it up, hits rim, rebounded by Olivia Abney. Olivia gives it to Whitley at top of the key. Lauren Hudson takes a
corner 3.
2-pointer.
So 2 corner 2.
Hale gives it to Paige Van Zant. Whitley gets the ball, gives it to Lauren. Lauren Hudson on the fast break. 2-on-3. Slow it down. Swing it to Olivia. Olivia drives in. Throws it up. Ooh. 21 gets the rebound. That's Bingham, excuse me. White gives it to Van Zant. Van Zant misses. Rebounded by Nichols.
Ooh.
And gets fouled.
It's going to be a foul on Whitley again. It's going to be her 2nd foul. And just like that, Logan County's in the bonus.
Oh, no. Nicole's at the line to shoot 2. It's her first.
You got to think, if you're Logan County's coach, are they going to keep utilizing the paint with Nichols or try to get more fouls and get more free throws, or what do you do in this situation?
If I was the coach, I'd keep Nichols in until she has to rest, because she's definitely their biggest player and seems like their most aggressive player down low.
Oh, without a doubt.
And they bring in Borders. Cassidy passes it into Lauren Hudson, who gives it right back to Cassidy. Haven Allgood trapped in the corner, tosses it all the way to Cassidy. Ooh, Hadley gets the jump, throws it up.
Just barely misses.
Jade gives the ball to Lauren Hudson. Haven Allgood takes corner 2. Rebounded by Hadley Rice.
I think they're playing a little kickball there for a second. Darted from the corner.
No shot.
No basket.
Timeout by Cougars. That's a full timeout. And with that timeout, we'll be taking a quick break of our own. Brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking. Cassidy Darty inbounding the ball. And long inbound play. Adley Rice takes it at the top of the 3. Ooh, foul called on Jade Fulkerson. Push, and they're going down to take their shots. Or, yep, now they are.
Yeah, they're in the bonus.
She hits the first of her 1-on-1, making it 2. Nope, 1. I don't know what I just said. Wow.
We'll be here all night, folks.
We're making a switch out after the game for Tyler West. He will be moving to talking instead of on computer. Cassidy Darty gives it to Lauren Hudson.
They want to try to drive, but they need to utilize their shooters outside, in my opinion. They've tried to drive, and it's just not working for them. Nichols keeps boxing them out and getting rebounds after their misses.
Lauren Hudson throws it up. Contested 3. Jay gives it to Maddie. Maddie takes a free throw range shot. Rebounded by Nichols.
Ooh.
Jade gets the bad pass there by Logan County. Lauren Hudson gives it to Maddie. Maddie drives in. Gives it down low. Stolen.
Bingham looks like she has some butterfingers down low on that last play. We got Van Zandt up top.
Lauren Hudson tries going for the steal. They give it down low to Nichols. Nichols, and she gets the and 1.
That's her 10th on the night already. The first half.
Cougars need to find a way to stop her down low. And in a slow scoring game like this, it just magnifies how much every point means.
We got Garrett and Johnson coming in for Logan County.
And she hits her and 1, making it a 6-point lead for Logan County. Cassidy Darty bringing the ball down the court. Lauren Hudson throws the ball out before she's in any trouble.
Looks like they're going here with a 3-2 zone, looks like.
Usually in a what do you do if you're coaching and it's a 3-2 zone? What do you like to do in a 3-2 zone?
What I would like, zone is all about just like that. Lauren Hudson with the close shot. As I was saying, though, it's like if I were a coach in that situation, they're wanting to try to stop the 3. Best bet, drive in. Without a doubt, they've been trying to drive in all game, and now they have an opportunity to, so they need to take advantage of that and utilize it.
And 3 takes the 3. Oh, no.
Miscommunication there by Jade Fulkerson and Maddie Miller.
However, though, it's tipped by Borders when she went for the rebound and will be Cougar ball.
Plays out in her favor.
And Whitley Patterson and Hadley Rice come in for Lauren Hudson and Jade Fulkerson.
We also had Sarah Hale come in for Meredith Johnson.
And with 13 seconds left.
Looks as McLean is going to hold the ball for the last second shot. I'd honestly try to get easy 3.
They take the mid-range, and the last second shot misses, and your score going into halftime is Logan County 22, Cougars 18. And we'll be back shortly after this break, brought to you by BF Evans, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your automobile needs. Hello and welcome back, excuse me, to this second half action of McLean County girls basketball versus Logan County. Lauren Hudson, their Cougs are taking a lot more aggressive passes. And they do get Lauren Hudson wide open. She takes up the three, rebounded by Nichols. Nichols quickly gives it over to Van Zant. I believe this is Peyton Van Zant. Yes. No, that was Paige Van Zant.
Peyton's 20, Paige is 12. So Paige is the one up top. You gotta think, McLean County's starting to play the 3-2 zone as well.
I believe we've always been playing this. I can't tell if it's a 2-1-2 or a 3-2 because Lauren Hudson's playing pretty far back for it to be a 3-2, but too far forward for 2-3.
It can transpire to be either or. You can never tell. Whichever works really good.
Cassidy takes the three, hits rim, bounces out. Nichols gets the rebounds. Van Zant drives it all the way in.
That's going to be Paige. Give me her 6 points on the night.
Maddie dribbling around, gives it to, bad pass there, and will be Logan County ball, and a timeout called nearly immediately by the Cougars. And with this break, we'll take another break in action. This break is brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your outdoor needs and necessities. And look at that. Van Zant gets it down low to Nichols. She throws it up. Swat the ball down there quite a lot.
You got to think Nichols is so strong and so tall. It is rebound city here in McLean County for her.
I do agree with what you are saying.
Being a former big guy myself, rebounds are easy to come when you're that size. Former
professional.
Big
Semi-professional.
baller. Former big baller.
We are not sponsored by Big Baller Brand in any way, shape, or form.
Not yet.
Have you heard of Big Baller Water? Have you heard of Big Baller Water? Ooh, and a steal right there by Van Zant. And she throws it up for two. Cassidy gives it to Maddie. Maddie gets a pump fake on two, gives it to Haven. Haven throws it up. Nichols gets the rebounds. They give it to Van Zant. Van Zant slowing it down some. Nichols gets fouled on her way up to the basket there. Now, Isaac, how many free throws does Nichols have?
How many free throws?
Yes.
Well, if she makes both of these, she's going to have 15 on the night. A few have come from the baskets.
Points?
She'll have 15 points, yes.
They actually say a foul on the floor, so previous statement not needed. And they bring in Peyton Van Zant.
I believe that last foul was called on, was it Cassidy Daugherty? She was subbed out?
I believe it was Haven Allgood.
Haven, okay.
Paige Van Zant dribbling around, tries to go to the basket, does a mid-range spicy floater.
It's her 10 points on the night. Points are being evenly distributed between Paige Van Zant and Kennedy Nichols. They're utilizing the guard in the center right there.
Pass stolen by Paige Van Zant. She's been having a crazy second half.
You can't help but
They're
admire.
on a 12-0 run.
You cannot help but admire the authenticity and the adversity that they're playing with.
They are on a 8-point run to start the second half, and
It's gonna be Logan County ball.
Logan County ball. Maddie tying up her shoes. They sub in Olivia Abney for Maddie Miller.
Coach Johnson's got to do something different with this defense. Trying to lock down Nichols, I think, is their best bet. She is the leading scorer right now. Her and Paige Van Zant, they're going to have to do something to stop them.
I believe they switched to a 2-3. A bad pass there by Peyton Van Zant. They give it down low to Bailey Walker. Bailey Walker.
Olivia fell there.
And number 23, Garrett, just goes right into Bailey Walker on that one.
Olivia Abney had a scary fall there for a second. Did not look good, but she seems to be doing all right now. So
Bailey Walker at the line to shoot free throws. Hopefully to end this second half drought.
This is like a passing of the torch for Walker. She's a freshman. She's playing with all these seniors. It's like, she's the next version of our seniors, basically. She's going, if she plans to be on the team for the next 4 years, maybe she'll learn a thing or two from she definitely has learned more than one thing or two from them.
Bailey Walker ends the drought with her first free throw. They give it to Hale in the corner. She throws up a 3, and they call a foul on Bailey Walker, and she's going to the line to shoot 3. Ooh. They say she was behind the 3-point line.
And for Hale. Misses the first one.
She misses the first one.
You got to think, half of the third quarter is already over. It's 2 fouls for McLean County already.
She hits her second.
There's got to be another way to stop the scoring, basically. Whether that be zone defense, man-to-man, whichever. But
she hits another. Now then, McLean County has not hit a field goal in the second half, and it's been currently 4 minutes past. Our only point this half has come from a free throw due to bad passes like that, and Paige Van Zant punishes us heavily, and that's a timeout. Cougars hopefully looking for something to stop this 12-1 run by Logan County.
As you can see from Coach Johnson's face, he is not happy with the way his players are playing.
And with that, we're going to take our own break in the action. This break is brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking. Hello and welcome back. Whitley Patterson actually playing point. Dribbling around. Gives it to Olivia Abney. Olivia Abney gives it to Bailey in the corner. Bailey gets trapped. They call a jump. Ooh.
Fans are not happy about that one. I don't think Walker is either.
Walker got thrown down there. And it's Logan County ball.
When you're facing a big man like that, or a big woman in this instance, you got to, there's nothing you can really do in that Yeah, I've been there,
Yeah.
done that. You know, it's rough stuff sometimes.
I guess the only thing you could do in that situation is hope that they call the foul on the big man, kind of lean into him,
Oh, without a
make it
doubt.
more obvious that this person's not where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Bailey Walker gets the...
Just say the flop, Nate.
No, I did not say to flop.
It's going to be jump ball. It looks like it's going to go to
jump
McLean
ball.
County.
I did not say to flop, Tyler West. I just said make the foul a little more obvious for the refs.
Stop flopping.
No, you're not flopping. You're not over-exaggerating. You're just making it a little more obvious. They give it to Hadley in the corner. Bailey gives it to Olivia.
I believe it's called theater.
Yes.
The
Theatrics.
Yes.
Hadley gives it to Bailey. Bailey gets her pass
Swatted.
blocked.
It's going to be swatted out by Peyton Van Zant.
Peyton Van Sant. The one with 3 fouls.
It's risky keeping somebody like that in, you know, especially somebody with 3 fouls. Hadley with the 3. Misses.
3.
Looks like she's trying to
Rebounded
go
by
for...
Nichols.
Oh, good
Oh,
steal.
good steal there.
Oh,
Oh,
could not
couldn't finish.
connect. Oh, that was...
And now it's a fast break
Oh.
opportunity. And Peyton Van Zandt puts up 2.
Tough break. You know, Jillian Harper, she's a junior. She could have had that easily. You know, it's just nerves setting in, I believe.
Jade gives it to Jillian Harper. They give it back to Olivia Abney. They give it to Bailey Walker. Bailey Walker driving it in. Gives it to Jillian Harper. Jillian Harper pops that 3.
Still can't
and
connect. Ooh.
No foul called there. Nichols throws the ball to
Walker and Nichols getting really aggressive down low.
Borders.
So Clay County's going with
Van Zandt gives it to Bingham, and she hits the 3-pointer. This is a really rough third quarter for the girls.
They got to do something different on offense, it seems like, and on defense in general.
This trap really has just been stopping the Cougars. And they call a foul on 20. That's
Peyton Van Zant's 4th foul of the game. That is killer.
killer. And she's going out.
You got to think she'll be sitting the rest of this quarter, maybe even some half of the 4th quarter. They don't want to risk anything getting a foul out like that.
Hadley gets the jump. Gives it back to Olivia.
Oh.
They give it to Jade. Jade gets the ball, throws it back up, and puts up 2 points.
Hadley was getting a little angry down on the side. I saw a little shove. Nothing's falling for her either, so I understand why
White
she's mad.
throws up the 3. Bailey Walker goes for the rebound. Gets the rebound this time, however. Looking for somebody to pass to. Gives it to Jillian Harper. 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
You got to get something quick. You know, the lead, you know, it's died down quite a bit. You got to just get an easy basket right now is basically the key. Walker gets the 3, misses it. Yeah, Hale coming in.
Looking for the foul there. Bailey Walker was looking for the charge. Doesn't get anything called. 30 seconds left in the third. Cougars give it to Jillian. Jillian takes the mid-range. And they call a foul and will be Logan County ball. This stops the clock as well.
Who's going to be fouling Jade Fulkerson a push?
How many fouls on Jade?
It's going to be Jade's second. You know, I guess that's key whenever, you know, we need someone big like that. You know, we need bigger people try to stop. We need them to try to stop Nichols down in the paint. Which Nichols isn't in right now, probably giving her a rest for the 4th quarter run. But
White bringing the ball down the court.
Looks like we had a little swap in. We had, looks like Rush came in for Fulkerson. Looks like Hampton coming in for Hadley Rice. Good stop by Jillian Harper. Couldn't grabs the ball.
Loses control of the ball, and there's only
5 seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining. Do you think Logan County will get a quick shot off here or just hold it?
I believe they're just going to hold it for a 3 right here.
White takes the buzzer beater 3.
Air ball.
Misses. And your score at the end of the third quarter is Logan County 39, Cougars 21. And we'll be back after this quick break, which is brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your outdoor needs and necessities. Welcome back. Logan County currently leads 39-21 after a third quarter run by Logan County, and now looks like they're just slowing down this offense. Nichols goes up with it, gets fouled, and gets the and one.
It's going to be 16 on the night for her, 17 if she connects.
That is killer. And we have Cameron McMahon coming in for Bailey Walker. I knew Cameron was injured. I'm not sure if she has yet made a full recovery, but it seems she's cleared to play, and they're fine with that. She loses control of the ball right away, and Van Zant decides to slow it down.
Oh, good swap by Hampton. Trying to slow the clock down, try to use their time wisely. Down 20 here early in the fourth quarter. Something's got to give at this point for McLean County.
Hale gives it to Van Zant. They go down low to Nichols. Nichols throws it up and gets the and one. Yeesh. She misses, and Logan County gets the rebound.
Ooh.
And a jump ball called, and will be Cougar ball. Cameron McMahon taking the ball down the court. Olivia Abney chucks it to Jillian. Jillian chucks it to Cameron. Cameron tries to drive in, gets met by 2 Logan County defenders. Pass tipped. Olivia gets her own pass back, looking like Mariota out there. McKenna rolls up 2 boards and puts up 2 points.
Mariota, I like it.
McKenna
what a block by
gets
McKenna
a block.
Rush. The youngsters doing work out here in the fourth quarter, trying to.
Jillian
Harper for a 3.
takes a 3.
Gets it back.
Gets her own rebounds. Takes it back up. And a foul is called on the play. Borders,
Foul on Borders.
number 10. Hampton goes out, and they put in Whitley Patterson. They give it to Cameron. Cameron throws it out to Olivia. Olivia, ooh.
It's going to be a
They
tipped
saved
pass by-
tipped pass.
It's going to be out on Nichols.
Maddie comes in for Olivia Abney. They give it to Whitley Patterson. Jillian Harper takes the two-pointer. And now it seems like Logan County's playing a really slow game.
They didn't look tired all night, and we got Van Zant. Nothing. It seems like they haven't slowed down one bit except here in this fourth quarter. You got McMahon driving in. Easy, too.
McMahon with a floater. Timeout is called by Logan County. And with that timeout, we'll take a quick break of our own. This break is brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking. And Nichols gets the ball at the top of the key.
It's a rare sight seeing Nichols at the top of the key. You know, you've seen her down low, just trying to give others a chance, I guess. You know, considering she has 18 points already here in this first, just heavily contested game.
Cougars getting a little more aggressive with their swats at the ball, trying to force a steal, force turnovers to hopefully convert for points. Ooh, White somehow comes down with that pass. And they're taking this really slow.
Oh, Harper right up on Van Zant.
Van Zant,
That's
bad
That's going to be
pass.
McLean County ball. Looked as if, you know, Harper had tipped it out. You know, we got Hadley Rice coming in for Harper as well. Looked as if she tipped it out, but looks like Van Zant kept control of it the whole time.
Whitley Patterson playing point. This is a rare sight to see. Jay gives to Maddie. Maddie pump fakes. Hudson. Ooh, he throws
Can't
a three.
commit.
Whitley gets the rebound and puts up two.
It's her 10th point on the night.
And I don't remember seeing her in that much.
No. Shocker, too. She's got a third of the points from McLean County.
More than a third.
Yeah.
Whitley trying to block that pass.
It seems nearly impossible
Nichols.
to guard Nichols.
Right there. Now then, Isaac. In that situation, would you stand? Would you stand in front of them and not allow them to just push straight to?
Oh, my God. No, you have, in that instance, when you're down by nearly 16 points, you do anything in your power to stop them from even remotely shooting. If you have to foul, foul. Don't let them get the easy basket.
She misses. Lauren Hudson running down the court. Gives it to Maddie in the corner. Maddie gives it to Whitley. Whitley gives it back to Maddie. Cougars in this situation need to start scoring faster. You can't have these long drives if you want them out of comeback. Hadley takes a deep three. Ooh.
Oh. She's trying to, I think she's trying to break Keenan Smith's new set record of eight 3-pointers.
That's
so far, I believe she's only hit one.
That's a pretty impressive record. 8 3-pointers in a high
It
school
is,
game.
without a doubt. Not very impressive here tonight, though.
And Hadley does throw her out of bounds there.
I think she threw more than the ball out of bounds. I think she threw Sarah Hale out.
No, she did that. She kind of just like stood there and let her run right into her.
Brick wall.
Whitley, open shot, and puts up 12.
They're trying to play the trap on Logan County. Looks like it's not working. And we got Hale over in the corner, driving up to the perimeter.
And they call a timeout for Logan County. And with that timeout, we'll take a quick break of our own, brought to you by BF Evans, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your automobile needs. Van Zant looking to pass. Cougars are looking to foul. Oh, number 11 just loses control of the ball.
Hale lost it.
And,
I guess you could say all Hale broke loose.
You just say it. You've been wanting to say it, haven't you?
I have. Wordplay with the names is always so fun. This is my last episode, ladies and gentlemen.
He's like the, who is he? Jade looking for the charge there. However, though, goes right around her.
It's going to be other Van Zant's sister, Peyton.
You're like that, Hadley looking for the three. Loses control of the ball and will be Logan County ball.
Seems like she just gave up there.
Van Zant bringing the ball up the court. Using some spicy dribble moves. Gets her sister open, and her sister cannot connect on the three. Goes above the backboard. And guess what? Cougar ball. It seems like a mass substitution in for the Cougars. Cassidy Darty bringing the ball down the court. Cameron McLean loses control of the ball. And the Van Zants are taking on the Cougars down low. However,
Walker
they'll Peyton
with the rebound.
goes away with it. Walker gets rebounds.
And a steal. Left and right. Looks as if we're playing or watching tennis rather than basketball, seems like. All these turnovers from both teams.
Van Zant pushing up against Jillian Harper. Gets a foul called on her. Foul called on Jillian Harper. Her first. And it appears it is bonus. Van Zandt at the line to shoot her 1-on-1.
And
She misses. Walker with the rebounds. Cameron McMahon throws it up. Misses her floater. Van Zandt slowing it down again.
You gotta give it to McMahon. You know, trying to get the easy points. You know, it's gonna be hard here in the last 2 minutes to, you know, kind of catch up from that. But I mean, she's trying her best. You know, all these Lady Cougars are. You know, they're trying their best. You know, that's all you can ask for sometimes. Swings it over to Hale.
Borders gives it to Van Zandt.
That wasn't Hale. That was Borders. My bad on that one.
And a timeout is called by Logan County. With 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining on the clock. We'll take a quick break of our own, brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your outdoor needs and necessities. And they pass it into, guess who? It's not a Van Zandt. And it will be Cougar ball after a foul on number 15, Alvis.
You know, Alice was getting aggressive down there. It looked like, you know, she was dribbling very hard. You know, she was trying to get that easy basket, I guess. Not so easy, though.
And with less than a minute remaining, they give it to Galloway. Galloway in the corner kicks it out to McMahon. McMahon gives it to Harper. Harper gives it to McKenna. McKenna throws it up and gets the two-pointer.
You know, well-fought game by the Lady Cougars and Logan County both. You know, they both put up a good fight. You know, and in the end, Logan County looks as if, you know, they're going to come away with this one.
With 20 seconds left in the quarter. Logan County, throws it up. Elvis throwing it up. Gets a foul called on her. At the line to shoot 2. She hits her first. And she misses her second. McKenna gets the rebound. 15 coming in there trying to get a steal. However, though, she's fouled. McKenna passes it in. Nope, excuse me. Cameron passes it into McKenna Rush, who gives it back to Cameron McMahon. Cameron McMahon gives it to Galloway. And Cameron McMahon pops the deep 3. Bounces out. And looks like the ball will be counted as rolling to end the game. And your final score is Logan County 48, McLean County 33. And now, We're going to take a quick break, but don't worry, Isaac Calvert's not going anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we're going to take a quick break, but please stay tuned after the break for our Senior Night Awards for all of our seniors participating in basketball, cheerleading, and yours truly, the McLean County Sports Network. We'll be right back after this message from Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our broadcast here of the McLean County Sports Network Senior Night. McLean County is hosting the Logan County Lady Cougars just recently, and then we're going to be playing another game against the Cougars. I'm joined by the founder of McLean County Sports Network, Heath Hicks. Heath, how are you?
Hey, doing well, Isaac. Thanks for having me. I thought tonight would be a good opportunity for me to get up in the booth. I think it's been the first time during basketball season I've been up here all year, but get to recognize some of our guys, seniors for the McLean County Sports Network. So, exciting night.
And our first seniors, we're going to start with the cheerleaders. Our first senior is Hallie Hudson, and her parents are Andy and Christina Hudson. She's been a cheerleader for 4 years. Her fondest memory while being a member of the cheer squad is winning regionals and going to state this year with the best team ever. Her future plans are to attend Western Kentucky to pursue a degree in nursing and become a CRNA.
WKU is a good institution.
Without a doubt.
They have a lot of my money.
All right. Our next senior for the cheerleaders is Abby Smith. Her mother's name is Naomi Bays and the late Ricky Smith. She's been a cheerleader here at McLean County High School for 4 years, and her fondest memory while being a cheerleader is cheering alongside with her two best friends, Hallie and Madison, whether it be at a game, Disney, or state. Her future plans are to obtain a pre-medical degree from Murray State and then go on to become a pediatric oncologist. She has a shout-out to Jacqueline for being the best cheer coach for all 4 years, and Miranda for making her senior year awesome. And our last senior for the cheerleaders is Madison Strode. Her parents are Jason and Tiffany Walters. She has also been a cheerleader here for 4 years. Her fondest memory while being a member of this cheer squad is going to Disney with her freshman and junior year and state her senior year. Her future plans are to obtain a nursing degree through the University of Louisville at OCTC. Her favorite Jacquelineism is, "What in the Sam world was that?"
Now the good stuff.
Now we get with the Sports Network, the guys you hear weekly. Our first one is Adam Clark, the play-by-play commentator. He's a senior. He's been here for 3 years. He's the son of Houston and Jenny Clark. His fondest memory was listening to me and Spencer. He was going back to listening to me and Spencer make fun of him on homecoming court.
That was pretty hilarious.
First runner-up of the lifetime. His future plans are to go to Western Kentucky University, Mr. Hicks' favorite place, and earn a degree in electrical engineering.
Yeah, I want to say something about Adam real quick. Adam was he's one of the founders of the McLean County Sports Network. This year he's really taken over the role of kind of the captain of this team, organizing things and doing a lot that I've done in the past. He's done a great job this year of keeping everything in order, and him and the current senior that's on your screen, Nate Kroonbaker, have done an absolutely wonderful job. Go ahead and give us some stats on Nate.
All right, Nate, he's the son of Ron and Martha Kroonbaker. He's been in here for 2 years. His fondest memory was during a playoff game when Spencer Meade asked, "What is a play-action pass?" His plans are to go to Murray and graduate with a computer science degree.
Love Nate. Him, Adam, Tyler, who's out there right now, they've all been invaluable to this and keeping this thing going for the community, for our school, and I'm very proud of these guys.
Yeah. Right now we have Tyler West. His mother couldn't be here, but it's Jamie West, and his father is Sean West. He's been here 1 year. His plans are to go to college at Murray State.
I tell you what, Tyler really stepped up this year for the McLean County Sports Network. He's kind of a quiet guy if you see him around school, but when he gets behind the microphone, he has some really good knowledge that he likes to, or that he's given to you guys, whether it be for football or basketball.
He's a sports genius. So. Right now we're going to start off with our basketball seniors. Here we have Austin Blades. He is the son of Keith and Marisa Blades. He's played all 4 years here at McLean County High School. His fondest memory of being on the team was winning the All-A tournament and going to the state tournament. His plans are to go to college, major in physics, and become an astronomer.
Astronomer, that's pretty cool.
He's already high enough to be up in space. So.
He's a tall fellow. We're not talking about anything else there.
Yeah, exactly. All right, next we have Bailey Jones. He's played for 4 years here at McLean County High School. His parents are Dwayne and Paula Jones. His fondest memory of being a member on the team was going to Carbondale his junior year. And his future plans are to go to college and live a happy and successful life.
Sounds like a pretty good plan to me.
Our next senior we have is Dylan McMahon. He is the son of Chad and Tracy McMahon. He has played for 4 years here at McLean County High School. His fondest memory while being a member of the team was going to Carbondale his junior year. And his plans are to go to college for electrical engineering.
A lot of engineers tonight.
A lot of them, yes. Now, interesting here about Mr. John Sams, who was our next participant. He is a member of both the men's basketball team and the McLean County Sports Network. He was a color commentator for the football season. So he is the son of Richard and Sean Sams. He was with the McLean County Sports Network for 1 year and the basketball team for all 4 years. His fondest memory of being on the basketball team, however, was winning the Christmas tournament this past year. And his fondest memory while being a member of the sports network was the long road trips to the games. His future plans include going to college to major in business administration.
We loved having John on the sports network team this year. Really helped out in a tremendous way during football season, doing camera, adding in the occasional witty comment on air, and he was just an overall joy to be around.
Our next senior we have is Grant Whitmer. He is the son of Jenny and Derek Whitmer. He's played for 3 years. And his fondest memory was the Christmas tournament that he competed in this past winter. And his future plans are to go to college. Our next senior just set a record last game for 8 3-pointers in a game, most in McLean County history.
That's impressive.
He is the son of Jeff and Bobby Smith. He's played for 4 years at McLean County High School. His fondest memory of being on the basketball team was winning district his freshman year against Muhlenberg County. His future plans are to get a degree in business management and live a happy life. Our next senior, not a player but a manager. His name is Derek Blackman. He is the son of Michelle and Thomas Blackman. His fondest memory was managing the Christmas tournament, and he wants to go to college to get a degree in business management.
I'll tell you what, I didn't really know Derek a whole lot prior to this year, but in just our little time we've spoken, he seems like a real character.
Oh, he's a hoot and a holler. All right, and for senior Lady Cougars, we have Olivia Abney first. She's being accompanied by her great-grandparents, Anne and Render Trimble. She has been a Lady Cougar for 4 years. Our fondest memory while being a member of the team is growing as a team over the 4 years through everything thrown at them. Also was creating a bond with the other 5 seniors that made it feel like as if they were sisters rather than friends or teammates. She's going to attend the University of Kentucky and major in business.
Go Cats.
Big Blue Nation.
You darn right.
All right. Our next senior is going to be Lauren Hudson. She is the daughter of Eric and Tracy Hudson. She's played at McLean County High School all 4 years. Her fondest memory of while being a member of the Lady Cougars was all the sleepovers, pool parties, Christmas parties, and team suppers that they had. Her future plans are to attend the Western Kentucky University and pursue a career in nursing. Her favorite Orlandoism is what he says is a quote, all I do is throw dimes, cuz.
That's so Orlando.
It is. It really is. Our next senior is Whitley Patterson. She is the daughter of Clint and Michelle Patterson. She's played at McLean County High School for 5 years. She started in her 8th grade year. That's very impressive. Her fondest memory while being a member of this team is preseason pancake breakfast and, of course, winning the district tournament her sophomore year. Her future plans are to go to the University of Kentucky and pursue a degree in agriculture with a major in modern agronomic crop production.
That's a mouthful.
It is. Her favorite Orlandoism is a quote. It says, "It is what it says it is." Our next senior is Madison Brianna Miller. She is the daughter of Brandy and Jimmy Rice and Gary Miller. She's played for 5 years as well. She started her 8th grade year. Her favorite memory while being a member of this team is playing Uno for hours with the seniors at their Campbellsville tournament. Her future plans are to attend Western Kentucky University, major in secondary English education, and become a high school English teacher. Our next senior, her name is Hadley Grace Rice. Her parents are Brandy West and Jimmy Rice. She has also played for 5 years since her 8th grade year. Her fondest memory of being a member of the Lady Cougars was almost giving Olivia a concussion with a spoon at Campbellsville. That is something you never hear every day. That you don't hear every day. Her future plans are to attend college and pursue a degree in nursing and eventually settle down and start a family. Her favorite Orlandoism is do good. And our final senior for the Lady Cougars is Jade Fulkerson. She is the daughter of Ronnie and Keela Fulkerson. She has played since her freshman year, so it's about 4 years. Her fondest memory while being a member of this team was when they created the best new game called Bomb, and always played that or volleyball before games. Her future plans are going to attend Berea College and double major in psychology and Spanish while playing for Berea's soccer team. You know, she's good on down low, but I mean, I hear she's pretty wonderful at soccer. So
She's a great goalie. She put up some outstanding numbers this past soccer season.
yeah.
Now I just want to give a shout out to all the seniors tonight. We have a bunch of them. I know you can't see all of them because there's so many on your screen right now. But just a congratulations to all these kids. I remember, it's been a baker's dozen. No, right at a dozen years since I had one of these experiences. It's pretty special, and wish them all the best as they move forward to the next chapters in their lives. And Isaac, after that sappy little thing that I just said, I think I'm going to get off this mic. I'm going to let Nate and Adam come back up here and join you here in just a minute, and we'll get into some boys basketball action as our McLean County Cougars take on the Logan County Cougars.
That sounds good. You know, thank you for being up here, Mr. Hicks. We appreciate you and all you've done for the McLean County Sports Network. You know, it wouldn't be possible without you and the rest of the crew, you know. So, but
I appreciate that, dog.
no problem. You know,
Hey, grab
Senior night here at McLean County High School. Dylan McMahon over to Austin.
Cougars starting big here with Austin at the 4 and John at the 5.
Yeah, I like it. You know, with a bit. Oh, Dylan McMahon drives in, misses, gets his own rebound, goes back up with it, and Dylan gets the 2 points.
Scrappy right there, you know. Got
Oh,
his
yeah.
own shot, put it back up.
Good defense there by. Well, with this team, I mean,
Deep 3 early. Okay. Long rebound.
I understand the whole
Nice
senior night, but we gotta play big because everybody on their team, there's nobody on their team smaller than 5'8", and their average is like 6'2", and they can all dunk.
They can all dunk, every single one.
I was watching the warm-ups. The only one who can't dunk is number 30, the number 30, the shooting guard. He was knocking it down though. Turnover by the Cougars. Cougar ball.
Got point forward here.
Over to Epley. Epley drives. Drives in, misses. Rebound by Bailey Jones. Bailey up to Austin. Austin with the full court. And Austin gets the easy fast break layup. Throws in number 10.
Good defense leads to
Hampton.
good offense.
Hampton over to Epley. Back over to Hampton. Over to Reno. Reno over to Hampton. Ooh.
Oh.
Hampton. Number 24, Crone is blocked. Over to Austin. Austin can't control the ball. Loses it.
Hey, this is the start we need to senior night, right?
Right.
We're on a little bit of a losing streak. You know, a couple tough games. You come out with this type of energy, you really set the tone for the game. And this is just man to man too, like no shenanigans. It's just man to man.
Right.
I'm gonna beat you.
Over to Hampton. Ooh, Hampton. Hampton drives. Oh, Austin gets the charge.
Man, I like it, Austin.
Yeah. Some nice physical play here by the Cougars tonight.
No, Austin definitely has that charge card. He gets more charges than anyone I've ever played.
Yeah, he got that first one of the season a few games ago, and he's been using it since. So it's nice to see that. Dylan with the fancy handles loses it. Up to Reno. Reno misses it, almost windmilled by Austin Blades, but he is fouled. You know how funny that would have been if Austin Light just completely demolished it. Ooh.
Never want to be leaning back when you shoot a free throw like that.
Number 1. Number 1, Reno with a second free throw up. And he hits the second.
See,
John.
he was straight up that time, winning it.
Dylan over to Bailey. Bailey to Dylan.
Now they're coming with the trap.
Yep, Dylan over to Grant. Ooh, Grant drives in. Good pass there, but it's going to call a kick ball.
That's a nice job by Grant right there. Yeah, and he knew the trap was coming, so he didn't wait. He knew what he was going to do before he got the ball.
Oh, yeah. Dylan passing the ball in. Out to Grant. Grant to Austin. Yeah. Austin, grabbed by Hampton, but Bailey grabs it. Austin, he wants to pull that 3. I know he does. Oh, good move by John Sams to get the easy bucket.
The seal on the finish right there.
Oh, Reno wide open. Misses. Rebounded by Chrono. Oh, grabbed by Dylan, and they're calling the foul on number 1, Reno.
Ooh, that's a tough foul.
I think Cron.
Dylan took an elbow to the head right there.
Oh yeah, that had to hurt. We got a timeout called by the Cougars, the Logan County Cougars. We got a 30-second timeout called, and with that timeout, take a timeout of our own. Brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for your outdoor needs. Dylan over to Bailey. Ooh, Bailey grabbed by number 30. Hampton drives, blocked by Dylan. They're going to call the foul on Dylan McMahon. Hampton misses the first. And Hampton hits the second. John into Grant. Grant over to Dylan. Ooh, Dylan through two defenders. Drives all the way. And Dylan gets the difficult layup.
And they are not having much success trying to trap Dylan right there. He split the defense twice already. And that time he was able to punish it.
Over to Crone. Out to Hampton. Hampton drives. What?
I think you got him with the offhand.
John blocked the ball and it went right to Bailey's head. But the foul is called on Bailey Jones. Hampton misses the first. It seems like almost every single one was the first, Tyler. But they always hit the second. Dylan, oh, that's a made kickball by Hampton. Good snag by the audience. Dylan over to Grant. Grant over to Dylan. That trap is, oh, I'm finna say, you better call that foul. Foul called on Epley. Yeah.
It's like they're just giving the Cougars McLean County. Logan County's giving McLean County too much time to figure out what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
You know?
even with that full court press,
Press just
they're
isn't
not pressing them fast enough to stop it. Dylan trying to hit John in the post, but Crone's the guard net. Austin drives in on the big man. That's going to be a walk on Austin Blades. Number 34, McKinnis, 6'2", 250 junior. It's a big dude. Hampton over to Reno. Reno down to McKinnis. McKinnis, oh, John gets the contest, but he still hits it. 2 points for the Cougars.
You got the switch you wanted.
Yeah, that's just, yeah, he had Dylan instead of John on him.
Yeah.
Reno taking it all the way. Grant Whitmer with the fast break defense, but he still has the layup. Grant into Bailey. Oh,
Yeah, stop these outlet opportunities.
yeah, they just not. That's okay. That's how you beat the press. Those fast passes. Ooh, John still grabs it. Bad pass. Reno grabs it. Austin, good fast break defense, and they call the foul on Austin Blades.
You know, they come back now because, you know,
Yeah, the Cougars
they're
had
getting fast break opportunities.
the Cougar had a strong 8-0 run, but it looks like they're starting to run out a little bit. Logan Patterson coming into the game for Bailey Jones, and Keenan Smith coming in as well for Austin Blades. So John's still at the 5. Logan pot the 4, Keenan 3, Dylan 2, Grant 1, and Reno hits his second free throw. Keenan bringing the ball down. Over to Dylan. Yeah, they got to have faster passes on that press because that Hampton is just reading it every time. I think it's just the fact that Hampton can jump through the roof.
Yeah, and he gets those hands up there. He's long, too, so.
Yeah, number 10, Hampton. He's only 5'10", but I bet when he jumps, he can reach up to 6'8".
He's only 5'10"?
Only 5'10". But I'm pretty sure he was dunking it during warm-ups. Like, every single one of them down there can jump.
Yeah, it looks like he's got really long arms, too, so.
Yes. Dylan, over to Keenan. Keenan drives in. Out to Logan. Oh, Logan pump fakes. Out to Grant. Grant over to Logan. Logan drives mid-range, and Logan Patterson hits it.
Didn't even touch the rim. Tough shot.
Great shot there by Patterson. I tell you what, he is the king of, like, mid-range dead-eye. I will never. It's just a thing of beauty.
Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame. Legendary. Hampton. Oh, good defense by John Sams.
Yeah, great defense right there. You cut off baseline.
Mm-hmm.
Him didn't know what to do with it.
That's what you always want to do. Double O, Bell. Oh, bad pass. Reno grabs it, and Reno gets the easy bucket. How many points does Reno have, Isaac?
Reno has 8 on the night already in the first quarter. That's insane.
Those are all fast break points. I guarantee it.
Yeah, that dude can shoot out of a cannon. I mean, he is quick.
I thought you were talking about his shooting it, but I'm like, Tyler, he's only doing layups tonight. Oh, Keenan Smith with the long three, grabbed by Bell. Bell takes it all the way. Ooh, good defense by the Cougars. Keenan grabs it over to Dylan. Oh, Dylan. Oh, Dylan showing the fancy handles. Oh, over to John in the corner. Out to Grant. Out to Keenan. Over to Patterson. Patterson knocks it down. This is some of the best passer vision I've seen all season by the Cougars. If I say it. Bell over to Epley, and Epley hits it right in Keenan's face. You are right, Isaac. It usually is the opposite. Ooh, bad pass. Over to Epley. Epley pulls it again. Epley hits it. That is the wrong. See, I told y'all he was knocking it down during warm-ups.
4-on-1, they're going to take a 3 in transition, man. Bold.
They
Goes
must.
in, though.
I trust it. He's hit 2 for 2. And
I mean,
he was knocking it in warm-ups, too. I was impressed.
His release looks nice. I don't even think he's hit rim either time. Just straight in, dude.
I'll take a real quick time out here. Brought to you by Independence Bank. A revolution in banking. Braden Bishop in for the Cougars. He's had a few games rested due to concussion protocol, but it's great to see him back on the court. And they're going to call a walk.
Yeah, you got to shake off the rust right here.
Yeah, that full court press is just tearing us apart now. Good D by the Cougars. And number 33,
Big
Furlau,
right
hits
there.
the layup. Back over to Dylan. Dylan over to Keenan. Over to Dylan. Braden Bishop. Over to Keenan. Keenan doesn't pull it. Keenan takes it all the way, and Keenan gets the layup.
Acrobatic finish right there.
Yeah, that was a great take by Keenan Smith. Ooh, pump fake, drives. John Sams on the block. No, that was Logan Patterson. My bad. Logan Patterson gets the great defensive block. Over to John. Ooh, Patterson.
Nice pass.
Patterson. Oh. Epley with the contest just knocks it out. Reno. Gives it over to Epley. And that's going to be Cougar ball. They got Braden Bishop guarding Epley, giving that man no room to breathe.
I mean, that's what you need to do.
Yeah, that tight defense caused that turnover. Dylan to Keenan. Over to Braden. Braden over to John. John to Logan. Logan pulls it. Oh, he misses that one. Epley bringing it down. Over to Reno. Reno pulls it, but they call the walk, and it doesn't really matter because that is the end of the first quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, your score is Logan County 20. Your McLean County Cougars are 14. We'll take a break here. Brought to you by B.F. Evans, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for your automobile needs. Bell with the ball over to Hampton. Hampton over to, number 11, Smock. Misses the layup. Logan with the long outlet pass. Braden Bishop on the layup. Easy 2 points for Braden Bishop. And I tell you what, that man is quick. Number 20, Powell over to Bell. Bell with the ball. Bell to Hampton. Hampton over to Bell. Bell takes it, loses control, but they call it. Okay, come on, Mark.
That that went off his knee.
Come on. You work for. That's the.
What do you mean?
Mm-hmm. Bell up top.
I think it might have been a makeup call though, because he realized, he didn't call a foul.
Over to Bell. Over to Hampton. Powell. Powell back to Bell. Over to Smock. Smock misses. Gets his own rebound. Takes it back in. Misses his layup. That man is absolutely missing everything.
He's not shy about shooting though. He came in and he shot 3 straight times.
Yeah, I would be too. I mean, heck, Bell lowered his shoulder and just said, "Get out of here." He hit something. Getting mean out there. They're going to bring Dylan McMahon out after that hit, and they're going to bring Jacob Clark in. Over to Keenan. Keenan over to Braden. Oh, Braden Trey with the tremendous cut. Oh, dang. He waited too long for that. Hampton taking it all the way. Over to Powell. Powell to Bell. Bell to Mullins.
All right, so
Over
now
to
Cougars
Hampton.
in at 2-3.
Over to Bell. Back over to Hampton. Over to Powell.
I mean, you can run this 2-3 when Epley's not in, but when Epley's in, I don't know if you want to stay in this.
Smock misses again. Get that man out of here. He is cold. Over to Jacob.
Shoot or shoot, Adam.
Still Cougar ball. Last touch looked like by Powell. Do what?
Shoot or shoot.
Right. Maybe he thinks he's a shooter. Patterson down low. Gets the foul, and they're going to get the and one. Great play there by the Cougars.
He's having a tough game so far. 0 of 4, and then he got posted up by Patterson and fouled him. Rough start.
Oh, short on the and one. Hampton with the rebound. Over to Bell. Back over to Hampton. Powell. Hampton. Hampton pulls it. Ooh, a little long. Tell you what, these long rebounds are killing us. Ooh, over to Mullins. Gives it down to... Oh, this is not cool. Hampton gets it. This is unfortunate. Over to Powell. Bell to Mullins. Back to Bell. Powell. Bell. Hampton. They just cannot get past this 2-3.
I mean, this is the offense you run against 2-3-2. You have a
But
third
Powell
outside,
gets the mid-range.
a man on the inside, and then you have short corner. Man running from short corner to short corner. They just, took their time. You got a good shot out of it.
Jacob with the floater. With a runner. Over to Smock. Over to Bell. Bell to Hampton. Hampton to Powell. Over to Bell. Back over to Powell. Bell. Ooh, good
man,
defense by
nice
Braden
hands.
Bishop. Jacob with the ball. He's going to bring it back. Gives over to Keenan. Keenan drives. Oh, he thought Trey was going to cut, but it's okay. Powell over to third. His name's Bell. My bad. First name third, last name Bell. Over to Hampton. Over to Powell. Powell to Smock. Down low to Hampton. A little too hard there. Grabbed by Keenan. This full court press is vicious. They get a foul called. Foul called on number 10, Hampton. Logan County is playing some tenacious defense.
I mean, most teams would just back off right there, get back on defense.
but
when
they
it's like
were
transition
all up in
opportunity.
his face.
Yeah, they were not backing off. Oh, and we have a huge swap here.
Austin comes in for Keenan Smith, and
they
Dylan
come to a 2-3.
and Dylan comes back in for Trey.
So it went from man to 2-3 for both teams.
And looks like Eppley's back in for the Logan County, so I have to watch that. We'll probably see a switch to man for the Cougars on the defense. Over to Jacob. Jacob over to Braden. Braden to Dylan in the corner. Once hit Austin in the post, but that man is just, oh. Logan, he thought Logan passed a little closer. Yeah. I thought that'd be a blocking foul. Good. That was a good try there by Clark, though.
Yeah, just didn't get there in time.
Wow. He's a dead eye from the 3-point line, but free throw. Ooh. Let's see how the second one goes. Oh! Was not expecting that. Were you, Tyler West?
Definitely not.
Jacobs Austin. Austin works around number 34 and gets the easy 2 points. McKinnis just wasn't fast enough. But he has to be a brick wall.
Nice
Oh.
nice two-man game right there.
Yeah. Reno with the easy pick and roll.
All right, let's see what the Cougars can do against this trap right here.
Over to Dylan. Back over to Jacob. Braden.
I think so.
Over to Jacob. Yes, Reno did score that layup. Over to Braden. Over to Dylan. Dylan to Jacob. Over to Braden. Some good passing here by the Cougars. They just cannot get open. Logan Patterson drives in. Misses. Grabbed by Mullins. Reno pulls. Misses. Rebounded by Logan Patterson. He took it from Austin Blades. He said, my rebound. Jacob doing a spin. Oh, good move there. Oh, Braden Bishop.
Oh.
Braden Bishop with the deep three. Oh, baby. Nice. Some great play here by the Cougars tonight.
Cougars back in man.
Hey, I told you. Oh, double team trap. Mullins pulls. Mullins misses. Rebound by Jacob Clark. Oh. Good thing about Jacob and Dylan that they both can handle the ball very efficiently. Austin right over to Dylan to Jacob. Jacob pulls it. Ooh, a little flat. Reno grabs the rebound. Over to Eppley. Yeah, that's in. No, it's not.
Oh.
But,
Man. Worked out for him, though.
Number 24, Crone, gets the and one. He misses the first, but there's nobody to rebound over him, so he gets it right back. Keenan Smith coming in for Jacob Clark. And Trey coming back in for Austin Blades. You think we'll see that swap happen a lot tonight? Keenan for Jacob and then Trey for Logan? I mean for Austin?
Maybe. We'll see, because, that's usually the defense for offense we see later in the game.
And Cronus hit the and one. King with the ball. Over to Dylan. Over to Keenan. Keenan over to Braden. Braden over to Trey. Trey pulls it. Oh. He saw McKinnis, and I tell you what, I'd be scared too. Oh. Ooh. Reno faked with the pass to Eppley, which I would be afraid of too.
Nice Euro step right there.
Over to Dylan. Back over to Keenan. Ooh. McKinnis almost gets it. Oh, Keenan loses control of the ball. Grabbed by Reno. Over to Eppley. Eppley to Reno. Oh, good defense by Keenan Smith. And that's going to be Cougar ball.
Oh, man.
That is what you call a clean block. I would agree with that. Great D by Dylan McMahon. Back over to Keenan. Ooh, long pass to Logan Patterson. Logan pulls it, misses, grab by Trey. That's off of Crone's foot. That's Cougar ball.
Adam, why were you pointing there? They can't see where you're pointing.
It's just how he watches the game.
It's
you
just
know?
how I react.
Do you point in every NBA game you watch?
I don't watch NBA that much. I just watch 2K.
I just watched 2 games.
Oh, Reno grabs it. Epley,
Oh,
Crone
man.
grabs it, and Crone almost dunks it. Fouled by Trey. And he gets the and one attempt. What?
I ripped my shirt.
How? Trey comes out and they put John Sams back in. Dealing with the ball. Oh, over to Braden. Braden to Logan. Logan takes it all the way.
Nice
Easy
pass by
layup.
Braden. See the
That's
cutting
what
movement.
Logan Patterson, that is when you slam it. I know you can, so you got to slam it. And it looks like with less than 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Nope, I lied. They're not. Oh, John Sanders with a great block. That is what I like to see.
Yeah, nice help defense right there.
Oh yeah, they're not driving it.
No, Reno made a mistake, and he regrets it. Epley with the ball, guarded. Oh, Crone misses. Great defense by the Cougars. That's gonna be a foul.
Oh, technical.
Who got the T? Who got a T?
I think 24.
Who got a T?
I think 24.
That's Crone.
24 pushes somebody in the back, and he calls it a T. Yep, T is called on number 24, Crone.
Man, you really don't want that, man. With 6 seconds.
That's a different foul.
0.6 seconds left, man.
And Braden Bishop.
They were in bonus, so that's a 1-and-1 right into T.
Baby.
So it's gonna be Brayton Bishop.
Yeah, add a foul to number 24, Isaac. Do what? Add just one foul to number 24. Braden Bishop at the line for his 1-and-1 and his technical free throws. Or does he not get both?
No. Keenan Smith will most likely be shooting.
The T fouls? Okay, so Braden line for his 1-on-1 opportunity. And he hits it.
Man, that looked good.
That did
A lot
look
of
good.
arch.
And he hits them both.
Second one looked just as good.
Great free throw shooting here by the Cougars. Keenan Smith at the line for the two technical free throws.
Yeah, very good last second shot too.
And there is still 0.8 seconds on the clock. Oh, Keenan Smith.
That's a bad roll. There's nothing wrong with that shot.
And he hits the second.
All right.
With
8 seconds left.
0.8 seconds, 2 points down. Let's see if the Cougars can get a quick shot off here to tie the game for
Hey,
half.
this is more than enough time for catch and shoot right here.
Who do you give the ball to, though? That's the question.
Give it to somebody and just pull it.
I imagine you drew something up right here.
They got John Sampson in motion. They're gonna chuck it to Logan Patterson. Oh, I thought he banked it. Did I hear a pure stretch limitless range question mark?
Adam, get out of here.
Nah. And at the end of the first half, your Cougars are down by 2. A very eventful first half indeed. Technicals, point lead changes, so much happened.
This game is theirs.
Whose?
McLean County's. If this game doesn't get you pumped up, I don't know what will.
Oh, I'm excited as crap, dude. Well, we'll take a real quick we're gonna take a halftime break here. Brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your outdoor needs. Bless you, Nate. 2 free throws coming up for LP. The Logan Patterson. Logan Patterson at the line for 2. He hits the first. Dear Lord. Solidify this here press box. And Logan Patterson hits them both. Hampton over to, rebounded by Crone, and Crone gets it up.
McLean comes down in 2-3 to start the half.
Over to John, over to Dylan.
And so does Logan.
Braden over to
Actually,
Keenan.
no.
Keenan pulls the corner 3 anyway. Misses, rebound by Hampton. Hampton up to Epley, grabbed by Dylan, out of bounds. Still Logan County ball.
Grabbed, more like hit them in the face.
Either way. The paper's in the way. My bad. There we go. Hampton up to Epley. Hampton over to Reno. Over to Hampton. Epley over to Hampton. Hampton to McKinson. Over to Epley. Epley pulls it.
I mean, that's why you're not gonna be able to play 2-3.
You can't play 2-3 whenever Epley's on the court.
Exactly.
Right, there's just no way around it. Patterson.
Logan's in man right here.
Over to Keenan. Keenan spins, gets through everybody, misses, grabs his own rebound. Nope, I thought. Yep, he does. Over to Braden. Braden drives through. Oh! Braden Bishop with the layup.
Okay.
That's an athletic layup.
Okay, Braden.
You just, like, laid it in there. That's an actual layup.
Reno over to Hampton. Down low to Crone. Out to Hampton. Over to Epley. Back over to Hampton. Over to Reno. Over to Epley. Epley over to Hampton. Hampton over to Reno. Reno pulls it. Reno misses. Grabbed by Dylan McMahon. Ooh, tipped by Crone. Crone to Epley. Epley to McKinson. McKinson to Reno.
Oh, man.
And that's a foul on Logan Patterson.
Well played by 24. What a play.
Do what?
24 made a great play right there.
Mm-hmm. Grant Whitmer coming in for Ken Smith.
Patterson's second foul.
Oh,
Shouldn't have to
Lord.
change the way he's playing yet.
And Reno hits the and one. Over to Grant. Grant back over to John. John to Dylan. Dylan over to Logan. Logan to Grant. Grant with the layup. Oh, John smacks it out anyway. Bishop grabs it. Almost double dribble, but
Man, how
yeah.
did he keep that dribble?
John kept the ball alive. Dylan drives. Foul called.
That's great awareness. Just get the ball somewhere up around the rim so you can get 2 shots.
Foul call on number 34, McKinson.
Also, great
McKinnis,
balance.
my bad.
Great balance by Dylan. As he's getting tripped up, stay on his feet.
Mm-hmm. And Dylan hits the first. How many fouls does number 34 for the Logan County have, Isaac? Only has 2. Dang, for a big man, he's keeping it locked down.
Keeping it tight down though.
I want to say that, but it didn't sound right. But you made it sound right, Isaac. Good job. Dylan hits them both. Looks like the Cougars have switched to a strict man, keeping Braden Bishop on Epley. Reno drives it in, out to Crone. Crone pulls it,
Whoa.
and he hits it.
Looked like he shot that one from his chest, but it went in.
Went high. Over to Patterson. Patterson to John. John, oh my. No one can finish down low today. Hampton
Oh,
takes it
man.
all the way.
That's
The Cougars are just, they're kind of falling apart right now.
nice drive to the rim right there.
And just like that, Logan kind of is up by 10. Logan pulls it, and he hits it.
Nice pass fake and then pulls a shot.
Yeah, he was wide open to that fake.
And both teams are getting up and down the court. Now Logan's about to pull it back out.
Hampton drives. We got a foul on the court. Foul call on number 24,
Just gave him a
Braden
little
Bishop.
Hesitation right there.
Mm-hmm.
Grant Hill invented that move right there.
Austin Blades coming in for John Sams.
One of the first to really utilize it.
Over to Crone, over to Epley, Hampton. Epley. Crone. Hampton. The Cougars are fighting to those screens. Reno out to Crone. Crone goes baseline, grabbed by Braden Bishop. Good stretch. Oh, showing the handles.
Oh.
Takes the flashy layup. Braden Bishop.
How many does Bishop have? 11 for Bishop.
He is having a night. Reno drives and misses. Dylan McMahon went high and fast.
This is his return game too, ain't it?
Mm.
And he came off the bench.
Behind Patterson. It's a good night for sophomores on senior night. He hits the first. Ooh. Half of those at least are on just fast break layups. I mean, they were killing us in the fast break that first half.
Yeah, I mean,
And
he's
he
shown
hits
he's
them
willing
both.
to take the three, but he's missed more than a couple.
Austin takes the dribble. Over to Patterson. Patterson drives it in, blocked by Cron. Cougar ball. Done to Grant. Ooh. Grant takes it on his own. Misses. Austin Blaze tries to put it back in. Grabbed by Patterson. Patterson pulls it. Misses. Grabbed by Austin. Austin saves it. Nope, they don't call it save. They call it out on Austin.
Nice effort there by Austin.
You need to calm down, Isaac.
Sorry. So
And-
it's like McLean is back in man.
Yeah, they've been a man for a while now. Where have you been? They're keeping Bishop on a tight leash with Epley.
See, that's a pretty good strategy.
Reno wants to pull it, but they switch. Up to Hampton. Over to Epley. Down to Cron. Cron over to misses. Rebounded by the stranger who shot it. Oh, foul called on number 33, Furlau.
That's just a frustration foul right there.
Yeah.
You want to cut those out.
Jacob in for Logan and Ken in for Grant. Jacob into Keenan. Keenan over to Jacob. Ooh. Jacob over to Dylan. Dylan takes it all the way, misses. Austin Blaze is trying to put the back, but he doesn't want to grab it. Epley. Oh, he misses. Oh, Hampton somehow works it to where it hits off Keenan.
That was really weird. You know, it went off of Keenan but stayed in bounds. They still call it out.
Well, Hampton, whenever he grabbed it and hit it off Keenan while they were in the air.
Yeah, so you think the ball was still being played.
Crone pulls it. Misses, rebounded by Dylan McMahon. They jump at every single pass. Like,
What the heck, man? And this has been a crazy couple of minutes.
this for sure has Brandon Bishop
Both
back
teams are
on.
getting up and down the court
It's rid-
quick.
Epley takes it, misses, rebound by Jacob Clark. Gives it to Keenan. shoves Epley. Like, I would too. Honestly, not to be physical or anything. Austin stutter stepped. Gets the walk call.
So it looks like Logan has a chance to slow it down, set something up right here.
They get the man off Epley, but Epley misses.
Now they got bailed out right there. That's not good defense at all.
Austin power dribbles and gets the reverse.
Nice finish that using the rim as protection.
Right.
Smart.
Great move by Austin Blades. Furlow over to Hampton. Out to Epley. Ooh. Epley. Ooh, good defense by the Cougars. They can't grab it. Ran. Oh. I tell you what, Reno was all over the court. And they're going to call a shove? They should call a shove on Dylan McMahon. How many is that for Dylan, Isaac?
That's his third.
That's not too bad.
No, you can keep him, man. He's a senior. You trust him with that.
I'm taking him out.
Oh, okay.
We got Patterson coming back in for, looks like Dylan McMahon and Trey coming back in for Ken Smith? No. I don't know. Oh, good D by that's a my wheel. That's just good defense, ref. Come on. Even Keenan's like, really? Hampton with the ball. Ooh. Two bad passes that I don't know how they weren't grabbed. Reno taking it out. Down low to Cron. Cron to Hampton. Hampton pulls it, misses, gets his own putback. Grabbed by Trey. Good defense by Trey. Hampton steals it. But oh, Mark, you're hurting me. He calls that a foul too. Anybody in big foul trouble yet, Isaac?
The only one really I see is Dylan McMahon with 3.
Hampton hits the first. Okay. That's okay. That's not bad for 3 seconds to the fourth quarter. So Cougars are sitting pretty good in foul trouble. How about Logan County? How's their foul situation going?
Most fouls they have on one person is 2.
So
Could be 3.
Man, that is really dumb if you're Logan County right there.
foul called on Epley. Over to Keenan. Keenan pulls it. And it counts. That counts, ladies and gentlemen. Keenan Smith with the buzzer beater.
See, I mean, look, the dumb foul led to that. It's just bad mistakes if you're Logan County right there. And, kudos to the Cougars being able to capitalize on those.
Yeah. Great shot by Keenan Smith. And we'll take a real quick break here. Brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking. Reno gets over to Epley, over to Hampton, over to Furlau, over to Cron. Cron to Hampton. Hampton takes it, and he gets to the layup.
With the right hand.
That was where you hook it, right? Logan Patterson gets it stolen, draws through 3 defenders. Good D by Keenan Smith keeping with him, but Cron with the putback. Jacob to Keenan.
Yeah, you get yourself under control here for the Cougars. They're pressing.
Trey over to Jacob. Over to Keenan. Keenan pump fakes. Foul called on Rano or Reno. I for some reason I just can't remember his name right. Dylan McMahon coming back in for Braden Bishop. Over to Jacob. Dylan. Dylan over to Keenan. Jacob. Oh, sloppy pass, but Hampton grabs it. Jacob managed to stay up. Bad pass to Trey. And Trey's going to get the intentional.
Come on.
They always call the intentional on Trey. Like, every time. Like that poor boy just cannot catch a break when it comes to intentional. Reno hits the first. Oh. And he hits them both. We have a timeout called by Logan County. Full timeout. And with that timeout, take a timeout of our own. Brought to you by BF Evans. Located in Livermore, Kentucky for your automobile needs. Hampton with the heavily contested mid-range right over Keenan Smith. They have
That's
come
just
out.
great offense.
Yeah, they've come out shooting and defending all game. Like, they have picked off almost every single pass the Cougars have, attempted. They've either tipped it or they've done that. I mean, they do that every time.
Oh, man.
Reno with the crafty layup. I mean, every pass that the Cougars have thrown today has either been tipped or completely stolen. Like, their coaches have taught great pass defense. That's still Cougar ball. Say it's off Epley. Keenan to Logan. Logan to Dylan. Back to Keenan. Oh, Keenan pulls the three. What the? That is what I call
Shooter's bounce right there.
shooter's bounce. Oh, Hampton. Over to Epley. Over to Reno.
Keenan and Hanson.
Keenan just made sure.
Yeah. Hampton through the elbow, and
He tripped him. He tripped him.
Man, it's getting chippy down there.
who tripped who?
10 tripped Keenan.
That's hilarious. It's getting crazy out there.
Is it a foul here?
Yeah.
Austin, you gotta pull that, buddy. I know you want to. Austin over to Dylan. Dylan to Austin. Austin to screen and rolls. Keenan over to Patterson. Patterson takes the contested, and they call it a charge. Well, that's unfortunate.
That was one of those 50-50 charge balls.
Every charge calls 50-50, Nate. Okay, 99.999999% of those are 50-50. Good D there by Dylan. Cron out to over to that's Ranyo. Well,
he took that shot 3 times tonight. It's the first time he's hit it.
yeah, it looks like he's finally happy to hit one. Kane over to Dylan. They got Austin playing out. Like, let the boys shoot.
Hey, if
Pat.
If you're the Cougars, you got to make a run right now.
Yeah.
Down time, down 14. It's time to make a run.
I can't see. It makes you
4 minutes.
440.
4:40.
So, closer to 5 minutes. Okay.
That's just what? It's like 2 runs of threes, and it's 1 possession game.
Quick man. Hits the first.
This is cutting down to only you needing 4 shots.
We got a whole squad substitution here for Logan County. We got 5 out, 5 in. Who? There's there's no way he's taller than Epley. Epley's 5'8".
That's funny. Yeah,
Bell.
Some of their heights have been a little suspect. He's number 10. He's listed at 5'9", ain't he? He looks a lot bigger than that.
Braden grabs it. Keenan Smith with the foul.
Three on Keenan.
Powell at the line. Hits the first.
I mean, that's exactly what you want to see if you're Logan, and quite the opposite if you're McLean. A lot of time, games like that, close games come down to just free throw shooting. So
Give it to Braden. Braden to Logan Patterson. Logan Patterson is fouled by Mullins.
it's still really chippy out there. You're seeing elbows thrown and stuff. Surprised the refs haven't done anything about it. Maybe they're just missing it.
Or maybe they're just letting them play it out. It's been a physical game all night.
Yeah, but that's exactly what you're not told to do.
Well,
Look, man, if they're throwing elbows and there's a chance of injury, because elbow to the head, that could be bad, Adam.
that's why we have Kelly.
You're right, but yeah, she can't magically heal concussions.
Miracles happen. Austin to Keenan. Keenan deep three. And Keenan knocks it down.
Hey, maybe that's the jump start we need. Get a run going right here.
Yes, it is. Oh, Austin Blades almost tips it. Powell. Oh, Powell loses it, and he walks.
Hey, get a score here, man.
We get a full timeout called by Logan County.
Hey, once it gets under 10, anything can happen. All right, now it's at 11.
So, with that full time, a timeout of our own, brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for your outdoor needs. Keenan Smith bringing the ball down. Over to Logan. Austin. Jacob.
Just a box right here. It amazes me how players don't just notice box right away, you know? Every team in Kentucky uses that play. And it works a lot of the time.
Hits the first. Misses the second. That's not Cougar ball. People wanted it over and back, but you know what? It's whatever.
It's whatever.
Number 3, Griggs. Over to Bell. Mullins. What? Oh, these refs are giving me a headache, Tyler. I have a headache.
Well, just go to you just go to Kel and get that heal real quick.
I bet she has some ibuprofen I could take.
Rub some dirt on it.
Yeah. Mullins hits the first.
If you can't take it, you should quit.
Mullen misses the second. Grabbed by Powell. Powell out to Mullins. Over to Griggs. Over to Smock. Over to Bell. Griggs. Griggs to Powell. Over to Mullins. Mullins to Bell. Bell to Smock. Smock to Mullins. Over to Griggs. Hits the first. Misses the second. Kansas the rebound. Oh. Hey. Hits it off Powell.
Tom Carr with that save.
Tom Carr. He'll take your picture. He's a legend in McLean County. Oh, Jago with the snag. Over to Keenan. Keenan in the corner. Keenan pulls it. Keenan misses. Kind of rushed it a little bit. Over to Smock. Poor Smock. Mullins just cannot keep a hold. Oh, Braden grabs it. Oh, that is not what you want. Smock. He's still cold. Nobody laughed. I'm sad. Thanks, Isaac.
Dude, that was really fun.
Powell. Oh, the long layup. Foul called on Smock. Wow, both teams are in double bonus in the fourth quarter. Interesting. Bailey Jones and Austin Blades coming in for the Cougars. Grant Wimmer as well. Looks like Stevens trying to get an all-senior group out there with the exception of Logan Patterson. And Dylan hits the second. Good defense there by Logan Patterson. Dylan with the ball. Over to Bailey. Dylan. Austin. Austin has the foul call before he shoots it.
I mean, if you're a ball handler right now in this game, and this looks like you're playing in like the 80s or the 90s right here, because there's a lot of hand checking going on, a lot of arm bars. I mean,
it's just physical.
They've been letting them play in terms of
physical
handling
basketball
the ball
tonight
and playing defense.
Mm-hmm. And just like that, we have an all-senior group out on the floor. Looks like it was your starting lineup here to finish the game. Powell.
5 is just, man, press.
Powell to Griggs. Griggs is pushed from behind. Looks like he tried stopping and Billy was behind him. You can't even call that an intentional. Okay, thank you. Wow. Hits the first. That's a high free throw.
That is.
This is the second grab by John. Gives it to Grant. Grant to Bailey. Grant to Dylan. Dylan wide open. Pushed it. Oh, rebound by John Sams. John Sams gets thrown to the next dimension, but he is he is also fouled by Powell. Can I get a 2 free throw shoots, please?
You can still hear the throne bouncing back.
John hits the first free throw.
John has really improved his free throw shooting.
Yes, he has.
Over his career.
Oh, you just had to say it.
I should have waited, okay? I know.
Foul by Dylan McMahon. With a minute left here in the fourth quarter. 10-point lead by the Cougars.
And don't you just love free throw shooting at the end of the game?
Oh, it makes the game go by so fast.
Man. I mean, this is the most exciting part of basketball right here.
Powell misses the first. Misses the second. John gives it to Grant. Grant over to Dylan. Dylan puts it up. Smock grabs it. Great deal by the Cougars. Oh, we got a timeout called by Logan County. 30-second timeout called. And with that timeout, take a timeout of our own. Brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking. Powell throwing it in. Throws it to Griggs. Tyler, if you're the Cougars, do you just go ahead and try to foul? Or do you just try to just wait it out? Because it's a 10-point ball game.
I mean, you never want to give up. So.
I mean, I'm not saying, like, give up, but I'm like, just trying to foul them.
Well, I mean, I don't think they're necessarily trying to foul, but, I mean, that's what the officials are expecting, so they're going to have a quick whistle. And also, they're trying to play aggressive, so that factors into it. But, I mean, at some point you have, no other option than to foul. But
Ooh,
yeah,
misses.
I think at this point it's a ball game.
Did John Sams foul out?
No. I thought Dylan fouled.
So that'd be Dylan's bid.
Was it caught on Dylan or it was caught on John?
He was caught on Sam. This is first.
Oh.
We're good.
Ooh, misses the first. I tell you what, at the way they're shooting right now, I mean, it's possible.
I tell you what.
Is that what I said? Oh, my. John Sams on the rebound. Foul. Foul is called on Smock.
Man, what are they complaining about? That was,
If he didn't throw him down to the ground, Rev, then ain't no foul. If he's not on the floor crying, I don't want you blowing your whistle.
well,
Some weird fan just came up in the booth and started yelling.
You're that guy who works at the IGA, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going to have to kick this guy out of here. He's been kicked. Oh,
That should be double bonus.
it is double bonus. And Nate is back with his sneezing. Oh, misses the free throw. Grab at number 42. Bashman. And it looks like he could bash him. Like,
more free throws. Yeah.
is it 13 or is it 15?
15. Guys, how many more free throws do you think we could pack into this last
20.
15 seconds?
20. 20.
You and my friend are ridiculous.
Bet high or low? What are you betting? Higher than 10? or
I'm
lower?
definitely taking the under on that one.
You're taking under on 10.
Yeah. I'd say they're probably done at this point, hopefully.
All right, there's 2.
Shoot a 3. Bailey in the corner. Bailey pulls the 3. I should have gone to Austin. I want Austin to pull it. He told me what other today. Hey. And with that, the ball game is over. Both Cougar teams do take a heartbreaking loss on senior night. It's crazy, Isaac. We're seniors.
Feels like just yesterday I was eating peanut butter and jelly at lunch in kindergarten. I actually sat by Tyler West on my first day of kindergarten, believe it or not.
Wow.
Now we're sitting here in the commentator's booth.
Senior year.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just wrap it up here with some post-game stats for the boys. Isaac, what do you got for us?
Well, McLean County put up a hard fight with Logan Patterson leading the score with 15. He had Keenan Smith with 12. And Braden Bishop coming off an injury. He had 11. And off the bench. You know, that's very impressive by a sophomore on senior night, you know. I believe what killed the Cougars the most was turnovers. We had about 8 in the first half. So that really killed us right there. But
yeah, every single pass we threw up was either tipped or stolen. It just wasn't working.
Then, you know, for Logan County, player of the game, obviously, it's got to go to Reno. 24 points on the night. That's nearly half or a quarter of 100 points. It's a quarter of 100 points. That's very impressive, especially for high school ball. You know, but all in all, both teams put up a good fight. You know, for senior night, it was pretty important for most of the seniors here at McLean County.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we had several on the court during between games. You know, but everyone put up a good fight. You know, both the girls varsity and men's varsity. You know, I couldn't have asked for a greater senior year myself. You know, being up here in the booth, and you know, it was just all around great day for sports.
Great night for basketball. Both games very, very, very heartfelt. And with that, we're going to sign off here. You got to do the game tomorrow?
There's a game tomorrow?
All right, so this is quite possibly, maybe, I'm saying maybe, but just in case, this might be the last broadcast for the group. Whole new face next season since all of us are seniors. I know. So it's not, but it might be. District. What is district? We'll figure that out for y'all. But till district, everybody stay safe, be careful, and have a great night.
Don't get the flu.
Yeah, please don't.